This is Shelton's Empire. I am a tarot reader, and today is July 27th, 2024, and this here is 11:51 a.m. 11:44 might be a number for you, Taurus. The Taurus Collective, who is doing my TikTok and YouTube channel at this time. We are outside in the Mid-America Center area by we got Bass Pro Shop over here. We got big KELS, K-E-L-S, pizza and wings. The big sculpture behind us is 3 people sparring, or I don't know, wrestling, getting ready to wrestle, something like that. We got this new contraption here, the evil eye. Excuse me, my throat. Chakra there, and then my girlfriend got me these things. Yeah, I just think they're so nifty. And I thank her for that. She does not want to be. She don't want her talents exposed yet. Here she is, 113 on the clock timer. But see, you could be getting gifts right now from friends to. If there's something that you are good at, 1, 2, 3 on the timer. So if there's something that you're good at, say like cooking or making something, you could be getting things like cookware or stuff to inspire you to continue on what you're doing when it comes to creating. Also, I started to see on the way here when I was channeling for you. You could be seeing this back when I first started my twin flame journey, 153, 154. It freaked me out to see a whole bunch of Jeep Gladiators. I was seeing the Jeep Gladiator, just tons. They were coming so much, but it was so fast it freaked me out. And I don't know, at that time I believe now when I look back, it was showing me that there was a karmic lesson. There's a karmic person around me. So that's what that's what it signified for me, I do believe, or it was the beginning of my channeling going. So I started to see black cars, a couple black trucks, and then but I started to see in between the black and the white, so the colors coming in, and it was deep, like a maroon red, like a color you don't normally see, more on the red than on the purple for the maroon, and the blue truck right along with the gray, the white, and the black. So those two stood out. And it was like a navy blue, but more on the darker side. So sorry, you'll have to forgive me. Please like, subscribe, and share. Also 303 could be a number for you. I feel like somebody is awakening to what it is. Their soul's purpose might be, or their twin flame might be starting to awaken to seeing what it is. Those colors could be specific, could be something that you're seeing at this time. I also started to see a lot of yellow flowers, white flowers, so those could be significant. It also could be the crown chakra. You're protected right now, then you get the sacral chakra, so there could be some healing going on. Some enlightenment. You could be a healer. I also started to see out there butterflies, so the colors yellow and white and black stood out. There were also amongst those butterflies, there was one dragonfly. So what I got from that in the one black butterfly is there could be somebody who's the black sheep of a family, or the oddball out, or you could just seem like you're, there's a plague on both y'all houses. So it reminds me of Romeo and Juliet. Like you could be from 2 separate, but you still are winged insects. So, and you're both doing the same thing. You just don't see the skin. It's like your skin is different. So, or something is different about you too. So it could be like, for instance, a prison guard with a prisoner, after, or a cop with a robber, or a, you know, a defense lawyer with a fucking offense lawyer, or whatever the F they're called, prosecutor. I mean, you know, it's the yin and the yang, the black and the white, and seeing the colors in between, you know, seeing the middle ground, seeing that everybody is the same in the end. We all bleed red. So it's, you're doing the same thing. So they're all pollinating the flowers so we can continue the cycle of life. So the flowers can grow. Because, you know, there's the only thing standing in the way is the color. So everything is growing. So, you know, with the cycle of life. It also could be something to do with environment. And something going fast. Something's going to happen fast. See, you could be, things could have been slow at first and now they're picking up. So, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I just heard it's coming in like a freight train. So, I think this spirit guides the highest most vibrational, which just show me what it is that Taurus means for the sign for us. It's good. You can need to get out in nature. You like flowers. Pink could be your... Pink is my favorite color. 639 could be a number. Pink, I just seen that. There could be a creative idea that you have at this time, or a message of love coming in from a King of Cups to the Empress, if it's your energy. Or you could just want to send out a love to someone, getting your emotions in check, keeping them in check. 704, 705, 707. Show me what it is that Taurus needs to know at this time for their utmost highest good. Thank you, spirit guides of mine. I also feel like you may not have your own space. You may need your own space. You may feel like you have somebody watching over you at this time also. I'm getting like a peace and a rest, like somebody's resting. There could be somebody who had a dream about somebody in a field of flowers, wearing a white or yellow dress. You're putting an end to some sort of devil energy. Or this Capricorn moon could be. Oh, there could be a Capricorn. Show me what it is that Taurus needs to know for their utmost highest good. This Taurus, somebody could be in law enforcement or be dealing with them. We have the World, the World card, so closing out a cycle, something successful. So, somebody could be ignoring the advice someone gave them in a relationship, or ignoring fighting at all costs for something, some type of victory. Show me what else that Taurus needs to know this time moving forward with the World. Page of Wands. Ain't nobody gonna hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. That's a new and exciting opportunity or message coming in. This could be online. This could be an announcement to the world. This is completion of a cycle, so there's a new adventure that you're going on, something that's exciting. You're moving forward. You could be expanding. So there could be an announcement coming in from the president to the world about walking away or searching for something, or expanding on something, expanding their authority, searching for someone online, making plans and moving forward with them. So taking control. Show me what else, what comes after this message coming in for Taurus. What is this? Page of Wands. What comes after this Page of Wands in the world? With what? You're being recorded, by the way. I'm just letting you know. Huh? You're being recorded, by the way. I'm just letting you know.
I don't care about being recorded.
Okay, that's not
mine. To ask you to move, and if not, we're gonna
Isn't
it's not due to being right here.
But isn't this public?
It is, but there's somebody being affected by it.
How?
Personally, that I can't really give you too much information.
Do you guys hear that? This is live, by the way.
That's fine.
Okay.
I don't mind. I'm not trying.
We're outside Big KELS Pizza and Wings inside Council BLUFFS. Okay. This is a public area. 10:44 on the timer. You might run into things like that all the time. But instead of fighting it, we're just gonna get up and move because there's no point. And that's on them. So. A big KELS, whatever the hell it's called, but excuse my language, viewers of mine. We're gonna go over here. I'm riding my skateboard. You guys are taking a trip with me. It's funny. We weren't doing anything but doing tarot. Freedom of speech. And then that's what happens. They want to call the police on it. That's hilarious. We're not doing anything wrong. You guys sat there and watched the whole video go down. But we'll go over here. This is Sunday. Nothing's even open over here in this area. It's a public area. It's the Mid-America Center. So they're going to call the police on me for sitting outside there and reading some tarot. Oh yes, and this is going up. I'm not ashamed of my game. They should be ashamed of theirs. So Taurus, you could have interruptions like that or feel as if everything that you do could be have some type of backlash. All right, because I mean, for a second there, I got a little bit afraid, but it's your constitutional right to, you know, have freedom of speech, and as long as you ain't doing anything wrong besides channeling, that's just a religion. They are using religion because I mean, what other preference would somebody have? That place wasn't even open yet. The workers had just gotten there, so it has to be somebody who works there. So this could be somebody who does not like you in your work environment. This could be somebody in your work environment who's causing drama for you. I'm picking up. Never in my life have I ever been asked to move. There's nothing I'm doing. But that was Big KELS, BIGKELS, Pizza and Wings here in Council BLUFFS, Iowa. Right here by the Mid-America Center, and freedom of speech apparently and religious views is something that they hold dearly. So for anybody who feels that my, you know, American rights were violated, by all means, let them know. Because I feel like it was. I feel like that was very, what is that called? Targeting. I can't remember the word, but I do believe in karma. So this is the field house here. This is the whole Mid-America Center. We're just taking a trip on this one in Taurus. I'll have to get back to you later so you don't have a So there's a new and exciting plan. They might get interrupted when this offer comes in. So, and this is the field house behind me. They play a bunch of games. This is next to the casino, the Horseshoe Casino here in Council Bluffs. That's discrimination, I think is what the word is. Discrimination because I'm a tarot reader. We hold the fucking world's largest psychic convention here in town. That's hilarious. One's coming up in October, so make sure you're all there. Check it out. It's the Mystic Festival. By the way, and any other tarot readers who may feel offended, go ahead. They want to write the company and let them know. I mean, why not? Everybody else gets to use their religious point of view, so we should too, as a whole of a group, as a tarot reader. To me, that's, I mean, because they don't like their neighbor, do they, you know, do that type of stuff to them too? I mean, who wants to work or eat or do anything for a company that does, it doesn't hold some type of, as prejudice? I mean, because if it was the fact that I was speaking of God, do you think they would have came out and said something to me if I was holding a Bible in my hand? Because I have the evil eye. So that's what spirituality there, Hinduism, Buddhism. So what do they see me as? I mean, that's like basically stereotyping, or I don't know what it is. Somebody's gonna have to help me out there because it makes make sure you guys get to see that. But this is the whole view of Horseshoe Casino. I'm riding my skateboard, by the way. And I wanted to keep it recording. 1701, 1702 might be significant to you towards, I don't know, come out to the Horseshoe. This whole area. So, the blonde-haired girl. I don't know, she's just doing her job, I guess. You know, so you can't really hold that against her. Whoever told her to come out and say something. I mean, they can't see anything from where they're at, except for me sitting down with some cards, so how am I offending somebody? Because they're looking at me, so what am I, are they offended by the way I look? I mean, I don't think I'm dressed bad. I mean, wearing some Vans, some Miss Me